Hey! Hey!
Yes?
Yep, and get this.
I told you. Wonderful, no?
They have to deal with these conditions too.
Why don't you check it out?
Dang it all.
Hey.
waiting to lash out. Got it! Now take the shot and topple them! I'll knock them over.
Let's go, Hammer!
Hey,
Will I? Ever stop excelling?
One, two, three, four. Beam barrage! No messing around. We're gonna decoy round. That is vital, but here goes. Let's go! Now strike them again! First grenade!
Flash! Let's take it in close! Furious blast!
I've been waiting to lash out! Never stood a chance.
That one was guaranteed.
scream! Moving close. That is fine. Here goes.
Got it! Use melee attack!
Close quarter.
Furious blast!
Riding Slinger!
We're just getting started! Army Horde!
I've been waiting to lash out!
It sure is nice having you around.
Hey. Listen.
Why don't you split?
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
Come on! Shoot down while there's a spare chance.
Well then, that was passable.
Then bring it.
A melee attack should stagger it.
Overwhelm!
I'm
Well, I
getting
have to
stronger.
stop excelling.
Hey. Listen.
Anything I can help with? Okay, let's move out.
Need help with anything? Stay sharp.
sharp out there. Hey there, Matthias.
Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Li Ku.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator. May I ask what you're all doing together, sir?
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Jeez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is already impressive, but this is... wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
What? Really?
Man, I wish I could join an elite blade team. Maybe if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the doom and gloom, Matthias? You're usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Yeah, come on, it's obvious you want to talk about it. Here, why don't you think about it out loud, and we'll just happen to casually overhear.
That's kind of weird.
Matthias, seriously. At the end of the day, we're all blades here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir, Yeah, all right. If you really don't mind, I need your help. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Love to eat them, Lin means, just like Lin does all adorable creatures.
What? I'd never eat a cat.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly troubling you with something so minor, but she hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a sec. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related to your job as a mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Huh. That does sound important.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
Hey, look. Our job might sound more glamorous and exciting. Well, okay, it probably is more glamorous and exciting, but that doesn't make it more important.
Gwyn's right. We're all working for a better future here on Mira. All parts of that struggle carry equal value as far as we're concerned.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right then. Let's get out there and find little Aisha.
And LA is a pretty big place. I'm not exactly sure where we'd start. Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it? Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not Bloodhound.
How the heck do you know about bloodhounds?
Actually, I just thought of something. A few times she came home covered in oil. Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the Industrial District and the Lower Administrative District, no?
All right. We'll check out the lower administrative district. Matthias, you take the industrial district. If you find anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble. What do we do? Any luck, sir?
No cat, but some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach.
What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Hold on, Matthias, we're coming!
It didn't have to be like this.
My ultimate scream!
Now, it's my turn!
Fire Carnival!
You're about
blade.
to see my backside destroyed!
Move in and see
Right.
Shoulder scheme! Gravity cloak!
Right.
This! My ultimate scream! That track is not wide open!
Melee attack!
Spectacular!
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl, let's go home. Aisha!
Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kirin catnip.
Perfect! When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You think she'd be starving by now.
Sir?
Hmm?
Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Well, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
Oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it! Dude, seriously?
Aisha! You idiot!
You're the idiot here!
Huh?
We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir! Looks like we don't have a choice.
Myopic screen! Moving
Shield
close.
wall!
Thanks.
Team Barrage!
Firecracker!
Burst grenade!
Moon
Rising flame!
Laser punch!
Now get back to shooting! Absorber School!
Just what I need.
Gravity cloak! Got it! Now take the shot and topple them! Myopic screen!
Move in and keep it with the gun.
Sorry, it was you or us.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
All right, so guess what?
Really?
Just speaking from Blade.
Did you actually...
One, two, three, four.
Oh, and get this.
One, two, three, four.
glad to see Aisha's home safe.
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly. Yeah, I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Hey,
But there goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long. Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Huh? Why is that?
Why spoil the surprise? Need help with anything? Stay sharp.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirran history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglia. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Tatsu can find Kitty Cat base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. This is their way. We have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
They spotted us!
Shall God
Shadow strike! My only one.
Furious flash!
let my mind
My only one.
feel the hornet sting!
Defensive stance! Absorb the speed! Hey, that! Yeah! Feeling it!
Appreciated.
Now get back in shooting! Let's crack this nut wide open! Break out those guns!
Target is fire!
Absorb the speed! Hey,
Feel the
that!
hornet sting!
That's what I need! My ultimate scream! Does this help? You can do it now!
My only one.
Fire!
Feel the hornet sting!
I've been waiting to lash out! Forget about me! Just recover! Absorb the steam!
My only one.
Feel the hornet sting!
My only one.
I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Now close it! I've been waiting to lash out!
Use an aura. Get control of the
Feel the hornet sting!
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Appreciate it.
My ultimate scream! Objective complete.
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of.
I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
What?
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the gangren. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so. If we remain allies, it will be because we face an enemy that demands it. A welcome prospect for any Rothian.
It's not welcome at all. Let's all just be friends because... well, just because.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Linley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. All right, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me!
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am. Oh yeah.
It didn't have to be like this.
Lay down that fire!
Blast of fury!
Side
You're about to
slash.
see my back. I've been waiting to lash out.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shoulder shield! My open screen!
Move in and do some damage.
Objective complete.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear. Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
Hmm? How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Adorable, right?
Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
I'm coming to you!
Lock and load.
I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
Shield
Why, thanks.
My opening scream! Okay,
Fire fireball.
like this! Yeah! Magnum aiming it! Here I come! I'm cleaning up! Help me out! Thanks! Gravity cloak! Thanks! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Fire! They burst grenade! Now strike them again! Furious blast! My opening scream! Now it's my turn! Many pictures to take! Move in and do some damage! I've been waiting to lash out!
Hit him again.
Beam barrage!
Use an aura to get control of the battle! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike!
Thanks, appreciate it! My opening scream! Smooth rising to the Now strike that!
My turn!
My opening scream!
We should weaken them just to be safe.
You're about to see my bad side! Right after it!
Shield wall.
Furious blast!
Appreciate.
Let's crack this nut wide open!
Melee attack.
Tornado flame! My opening scream! First grenade! Nail it! Break out those guns! Gravity cloak! Rising! You're about to see my backside! Beam barrage! Many things to take!
Fire carnival.
yourself!
Shadow Strike!
Now get back to shot.
Appreciate it. Move in and do some damage.
Objective complete.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
Myopic screen! No messing around. Moving close.
Now, my turn.
Ultra slash! You're about to see my bad side.
Shadow Strike!
Thanks. Thanks.
Gravity club!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Screen!
Side Slash!
Feels sharper than ever. Now get back to shooting. Let's crack this nut wide open. Got it! Destruction never stood a chance.
Nice work.
Spectacular!
Oh yeah, all over this.
This is such a good idea.
Hey, thanks. This should do the trick.
Now you can try to use an aura. Rising blade. Beam barrage. Ultra slash. Power dive.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, let's do it like this. Myopic screen. Furious blast. Whoa, whoa! They felt that. Now strike them again. Like this. Absorb the speed.
Primer.
Hey, thanks. Magnum tank. Now we're stuck on a whole different planet.
Side Slash!
Looking at the skies over.
Going in. Use melee attack.
Now,
Shoulder
fire!
That's what I need. This should do the trick.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Like this.
Shell! That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay.
Shadow
Like
Strike!
this. Defensive stance.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Like this. I need healing. Now strike them again. Guns and cannons. slash! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Furious blast! Fire! Rising flame! Biopic screen! Let you do anything! Magnum air! Thanks!
Shadow strike! Tickets destroyed. Move in and strike!
Hold back! Okay. Like this!
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Have to be like this.
All over. This'll bring them to that proverbial thing.
That's how the game. You can do it.
First grenade!
I owe you one.
Absorber steam!
Move in and
Hammer!
keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever!
Fighting slinger.
Gravity clock! Last fury! Hammer!
Side slash.
Myopic screen! Go! Steam Baron! Just what I need. We're getting there!
Fighting slinger.
Burst grenade! Blast of fury!
Side slash.
Everyone safe!
Shadow strike. Drop in and keep the rhythm going.
You up!
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He is my best friend.
Leon was Arena's younger brother. He didn't make it on board the White Wing.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
What? How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
Heya! Can't wait to strap into this baby. So, what should I whip up today? All right, you got it.
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it!
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire! He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM!
Damn it! Little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do! You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lao!
All right, what exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh,
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Lao? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure. We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
Which means the lifehold would run out of time first, and then... poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up. That goddamn good-for-nothing... What the hell is he after?
this reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
Myopic screen! No messing around! Sharper than ever! Never stood a chance.
Nice work.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Stagger them with a melee attack. Melee attack.
Myopic screen! Gravity block!
That's great. Do it. Shadow strike.
As many hits as it takes!
That's how to change. You can do it.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
You're about to see my backside! This'll bring them to that proverbial
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
recovery! Gravity clock!
I know you won.
Myopic screen!
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
No need to get too close. Attack at range.
Scream! Gliding! Slinger! Smooth! I own you! Overwhelm! I own you! Shadow Strike!
Team Baron! My optic
Stream! Keep the rhythm going.
Smooth recovery! Gravity cloak! Absorb the speed!
Chain punch!
My optic scream!
Taking it quick! Chain punch! Furious blast!
Move in and keep the rhythm
My
going.
optic scream!
Gliding Slinger! Arcing Horde! What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to Big Door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow. This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau! How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lil. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it?
Fair enough.
Let's go.
They've seen us.
You're about to see my backside! My ultimate scream!
I owe you one.
Gravity clutch!
I owe you one. Thank you. Overwhelm!
Move in and do some damage.
I owe you one. Overwhelm! Arcing forward! Hit him again for me! We're just getting started.
As many hits as it takes!
Fire carnival! Fire fire!
My ultimate
Overwhelm!
Shadow strike. Move in and do some damage.
Get close up! Shield claw! I owe you one. Experience class!
My ultimate scream!
My horn!
Eat the blast!
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Recovery!
My ultimate scream.
Cool off! And trigger! Arcing horn!
Spectacular! This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else? All those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core? The same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lao.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenshi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch!
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision, and I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either, but that won't stop me!
You wanna bring it? Then bring it! Shield wall! Thing one! Fire target!
Here I come! I'm cleaning up! Help me out!
Overwhelmed!
Gravity cloak!
I own it! Take it in close!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Side knife!
Whoa! Absorber Steam!
Overwhelmed! Thanks a bunch!
Gravity cloak!
Thank you for them going!
My ultimate scream! The trick! Now close in and clean up!
Now my turn!
You're about to
Close in
see
and
my
strike.
backside!
Overwhelmed!
Gravity cloak! Absorber Steam! My ultimate scream!
Keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever! That did the trick! Close in and clean up! Absorber Steam! Smooth!
Furious! I owe you one, dude. I owe you one.
Absorber Steam!
Overwhelmed!
My ultimate scream!
Absorber spin and do some damage.
Full backs! I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Absorber Steam! Gravity cloak! I've been waiting to lash out!
Furious blast!
Recovery!
I owe you one.
Scream!
Fire target!
I feel sharper than ever!
Overwhelmed! Charging horde! Fire!
Scream!
Move in and keep the rhythm
I
going.
feel sharper than ever!
Shadow strike.
That did the trick! Now close it and clean up!
Take it in close!
Eat the blast! I've been waiting to lash out! My ultimate scream! Eat the blast! That did the trick!
Shield
Now close it and clean up!
I owe you one.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Damn, Shadow Strike! Hit him again for me!
I feel sharper than ever!
Arcing Horn!
That did the trick!
Primer! I owe you one. I owe you one. Now we're talking. Steel Claw!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Taking it close. Side collapse. Arcing Horn!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Shadow Strike!
They felt that!
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma! Not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lindley.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto-defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right, there's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Get this.
Hey.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in! And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too!
Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk.
How kind of you to desert us like this, Lin.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lin is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lin. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
All right, everyone. Lin went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving!
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh, man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lin. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the Commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lin.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lin. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lin.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
Yep, and get this.
That's the Lifehold Core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called Blade. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
should weaken them just to be safe. We're just getting started.
to it already?
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So, in other words,
we've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Grossada, roger!
Trishula, roger! Ningursu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Breach team, let's go!
Roger!
You wanna bring it? Then bring it. Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready? You're sure now?
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ha! A tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
Number 4 cupola is down!
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it. Apes, prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people. I swear it! Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One?
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans. You'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother. Eek.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them, too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess! Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of the legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die! Return to those wretches! Everyone with me! I shall purge you from the
How's this? You're staying put.
Fire Carnival!
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
Now, Ryan! Close in and strike!
I've been waiting to lash out.
Now, melee attacks! Keep close off!
Hold on.
Stop it!
Got it. Now take the shot and
Tyrion,
topple them.
blast! Overwhelm! Side sparking horde! Fire Carnival! Right in!
Hack and slash.
Shadow strike!
They felt that. Now strike them again.
Flying! Quick,
Stay on them.
overwhelm! Sparking blast! Take it close! What? Tyrion, blast! Cover fire!
Go to the ground.
Air
Here I
trigger!
come.
Answer my plea!
Biotic scream.
Rush them!
You can do it!
Safe! Side slash!
Gravity cross.
Shadow strike!
Take the storm storm.
Fire!
Not balance.
Biotic scream.
Nice! Move in and do some damage! Safe! One!
Gravity cross.
Air
Not balance.
Butterfly. They felt that. Now strike them again.
Influx off! Electric Shadow Horde! Tyrion, blast!
Gravity cross. I've been waiting
from them!
I confess, you were right about one.
I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane.
We can are forbidden from turning against them.
If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are.
The descendants of Samar! You miserable human! How could you dare listen such a primitive people? And yet the stories would have us bow down before you?
Never!
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Gravity
crush! I own the round. Keep close strong. Overwhelm! Take it in Let's take it in close. My open screen! Primer! I own Absorb the skin! My open screen! I've been waiting to lash out! My open screen! Absorb the skin! Keep close to Absorb the skin! Keep the rhythm going! Go for that! Keep close to sharper than ever!
Got you!
Serious back! Gravity flow! I own one. I own one. Shadow strike!
Just what I need. Destroy!
Serious incredible! I owe you one. I owe you one. Thank you. See what I can do. I owe you one.
Be gone, you blight!
My open screen! That's how you feel. You can do it. Now you see me? Now you see more!
Got you!
Waiting to lash out!
More company.
Waiting to lash out!
Move in and keep your rhythm going. That's got to
Your weapons are great compared to the power of the
I owe you one.
I've been waiting to lash out! Nice job!
It can't be true!
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenly's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port!
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally beat the Ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Linley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Linley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Linley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth-Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then... wait. You mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. The same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Min. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home. lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision. But I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah, me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? What the hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours!
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure? The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
How perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Lau!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it!
You can all... Ah!
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate! Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Hang on!
Cloud, no!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Mimiosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
Absorbing all the DNA! We have to stop him! No! You can't! Out of the way, Lynn! We can't let the life hold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far!
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you. You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Stop me. Don't let it be like this.
No need to I've got him! I really need some heals.
Sorry, I'm in a bind myself. Gravity cloak!
Shadow Furious blast! Fire carnival! He's strong! Maximum voltage! Cool off! Fire fire! I know you won. Side blast! He's strong! I can't seem to get fired up.
Right, let's send them running!
Furious blast!
Gravity cloak!
Killing machine! Fire carnival! Army War! Side blast! Air flinger!
Strike them again!
Now, my turn.
Think
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Shield wall!
I've been waiting to lash out!
I really need some heals.
I should heal up first.
Gravity cloak!
Thanks a bunch.
You're about to see my backside!
I know. I will take you down. Thanks a bunch. Furious blast!
Gravity cloak!
Thank you. Overwhelm! Arcing horde! Thanks a bunch. Sliding flames! Fire Overwhelm!
Sorry, I'm gonna find myself!
I owe you one. Arcing horde! Appreciate it.
My optic screen!
Rumble! Thanks!
Gravity cloak! I've been waiting for that! Watch it! Now take the shot and time! Absorber skin! Smooth recovery!
They owe you one.
That did the trick! Now close it! Clean up! Gravity cloak! Absorber skin!
I owe you one.
Now close it! Clean up!
They owe you one.
Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Sliding! Taking it close. I owe you one. Taking it close. Appreciate it.
My optic screen!
Primer! Arcing horde! Carnival! Sliding! Flinger! Overwhelm!
My
Here we
optic
go!
screen!
Side blast!
I feel sharper than ever!
Side blast!
That did the trick! Now close it! Spectacular!
Luxor, his memories, they are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to save them. They created the ganglion. The original ganglion was synthesized and artificial, which is why they feed the humans. The descendants of their creators.
Didn't have to.
danger.
Sorry, I need this first. Overwhelmed! Serious! Thanks a bunch.
My minute to damage.
I'm waiting to lash out.
Now we're talking. Close in and strike.
Shadow strike. Side slash. That's right. Move in and keep the movement going.
Keep floating along. Shield claw.
I owe you one.
Primer. Serious!
Side slash.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Here I come.
Scream! Keep floating along.
Recovery.
I owe you one.
Gravity block.
Thank you much. I owe you one. Got it. Take it and push.
My epic scream. Scream Saros.
Arcing wood. Furious blast. Sliding slinger. Fire punch.
More company. Shadow strike.
Air trigger.
My epic scream.
Wood.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever.
Maximum
You're about to
voltage.
see my
Melee attack.
I'm being pushed back. Absorber skills.
Thank much.
Recovery.
I owe you one.
That's move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever.
Overwhelmed.
Don't be the trick.
Furious blast.
Now, fight.
Gravity cloak.
Hit him again for me.
I owe you one.
My horn. Take it in stride, Bugger.
My epic scream.
I owe you one.
Now he's talking. Close in and strike.
I owe you one.
Hey, black butterfly.
Fighting.
Don't be the trick. Now close it.
Keep walking away.
Gravity cloak. My epic scream.
Lao!
Maxar and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the Ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this has to show me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has no future. Soon, any threat from the Ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it! All of us!
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lao too.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you. Colonel!
Elma! Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the Ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lily can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home. It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real, and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Humanity looks to you. Which skill? You're gonna do great things.